Sir Lawrence.
Well, Mr. Blore?
I wanted to get you alone. I think you were right in what you said. This murderer is one of us, and I think I know who it is.
Really?
Yes. Ever hear of the Lizzie Borden case? In America, old couple killed in the middle of the morning with an axe. Only person who could have done it was the daughter, a respectable middle-aged spinster. So incredible that they acquitted her, but they never found any other explanation.
Then your answer to the problem is Miss Emily Brent?
I tell you, that woman is mad as a hatter. Religious mad, I tell you. She's the one, and we must watch her.
Curious. I had formed the opinion that your suspicions lied in a different quarter.
Yes, but I've changed my mind. And I'll tell you why. She's the only one who's not scared. Why? Because she knows she's in no danger at all. Hush.
We made some coffee. It's cold in here.
Yes, you wouldn't believe it when you saw what a beautiful morning it was today.
Are Captain Lombard and Roger still out?
Yes, no boat without Miss.
You're right to assist in our going out to lunch and drinking some brandy with it. I feel better.
Well, the court always adjourns for lunch.
Really. Express.
Allow me.
What are we going to do?
We must hold an informal court of inquiry. We may at least be able to eliminate some innocent persons.
You haven't got a hunch of any kind, have you, Miss Claythorne?
I'm sure it isn't any of you. If you ask what I'd say Dr. Armstrong.
Armstrong?
Yes, don't you see? She's had far and away the best chance of killing Mrs. Rogers. Terribly easy for her as a doctor to give her an overdose of sleeping stuff.
That's true, but somebody else gave her the brandy, remember?
Her husband did have an opportunity to administer a drug as well.
It isn't Rogers. He wouldn't have the brains to pull off this stunt, nor the money. Besides, he is scared stiff.
Something like a storm out there.
Oh, it's only you. Who'd you think it was? Beatrice Taylor? Excuse me?
Not a hope of rescue until the storm dies down. Is that coffee? I'm taking a coffee, you see.
Such restraint in the face of danger is no short of heroic.
I do not, of course, profess to be a weather prophet, but I should say it is unlikely that a boat could reach us in under 24 hours, even if it knew of our plight. Even if the wind goes down, the sea still has to go down.
Say, is anyone a swimmer? Could someone swim back to the mainland?
It's over a mile. In this weather, you'll be dashed against the rocks and drowned.
Pardon, Miss Brent.
After dinner nap.
It's terribly cold in here.
Here, allow me to start a fire, miss.
That would be a good idea.
You say you'd like some coffee, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Excuse me. Have any of you guys seen the bathroom curtain? It's missing. Really, Rogers, are you going bats too?
Bathroom curtain.
Yes, an oil silk curtain. Just thought it was odd. Anybody seen an oil silk curtain? No good, I'm afraid, Roger. Very well. I'll go grab some firewood.
He looks really wet. Maybe he wants some coffee. Rogers!
Where's the doctor gone?
I think she went to her room to rest.
He's probably battered her one by now.
I'd expect she had the good sense to bolt her door.
Won't be so easy now that we're all on our guard.
I advise you, Mr. Blore, not to be too confident. Soon I would like to propose certain measures of safety I think we should all adopt.
Against whom?
Well, against each other. Of the 10 people that came to this island, 3 are most definitely cleared. That leaves 7 of us left. 7 little soldier boys.
One of whom is a bogus little soldier boy.
Exactly.
Well, in spite of what Miss Claythorne just said, I'd say that you, Sir Lawrence, and Dr. Armstrong are above suspicion. She's a well-known doctor, and you're known all over England.
That proves really nothing, Mr. Blore. Judges have gone mad before now. So have doctors, and so have policemen.
Well, does he want some coffee?
He'd rather make himself a nice cup of tea instead. What about Armstrong? You think we ought to take her up a cup?
I will take it up if you like.
No, I'll take it up. I want to change.
Yes, you ought to. You'll catch a cold.
Don't think she'll admit you, Captain Lombard. She is quite afraid of your revolver.
Ah, the revolver. I wanted to have a word with you
Please go
about
and
that.
change.
What were you going to say?
I want to know why you brought a revolver down,
Excuse me, sir.
on what's supposed to be a little social
You
visit.
do you? I've led a rather adventurous life. I've been in a few tight places before. Been in a bit of a jam once or twice. I've gotten into the habit of carrying a gun around. Well, it's a pleasant feeling having a gun handy, don't you agree?
We don't carry them. Now then, I want the truth about this gun.
If it's about that revolver, I'd like to hear what you've got to say.
I got a letter from Mr. and Mrs. Owen asking to come as their guest. It would be worth my while. The writer said they needed a tight man and a good man in a tight place. He said that they had heard I had got a reputation for being that man. So I came and brought my revolver.
Huh. Never fallen for that.
Well, I did. I was bored. God, how I was bored back in that tame country. Oh, it was an intriguing proposition, you must admit.
Too vague for my liking.
It aroused my curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Quite so.
Do go and change, please.
I'm going, my sweet, I'm going. The maternal instinct, I think it's
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
That's a tall story. If it's true, why didn't he tell it to us last night?
He might have thought this was the instance for which he had been prepared.
Perhaps.
I hardly think so. This was just Mr. Owen's little bit of cheese to get him into the trap with the rest of us. He must have known him well enough to rely on his curiosity.
If that's true, he's a wrong'un, that man. I wouldn't trust him a yard.
And you're such a good judge of truth.
We must get out of here. We must before it's too late.
One thing we must not do is to give way to nerves.
I'm sorry. Rather a case of physician heal thyself, but I've been overworked lately and run down.
Sleeping badly?
Yes, acute trimming, hospital, operations, and I've in my throat.
Real nightmares.
Do you ever dream you're in court sentencing a man to death?
You by any chance referring to a man named Edward Seaton? I can assure you I would lose no sleep over Edward Seaton. A particularly brutal and cold-blooded murderer. The jury liked him. They were inclined to let him off. I could see, however, I cooked Seaton's goose.
Sure it's cold in here.
I wish Rogers would hurry up.
Where is Rogers? He's been a long time.
He said he got to get some sticks.
Sticks. Sticks. My God, sticks!
Oh my God.
Are there only 6?
There's only 5.
5?
Rogers and Lombard.
Oh no, not Philip.
Where the devil is Bloroff, you like a
Oh,
magnet?
Philip.
Well, have you seen Rogers?
No, why should I?
Well, 2 more soldiers have gone.
2?
I thought it was you.
Eh? The scullery.
Is he?
Oh yes. Is it alright?
How?
Max. Somebody must have come up behind him whilst he was bent over the wood box.
I got chopped in half. There's this.
Sit down here. What next, boys? Bees? Do they keep bees on the island? That's the next line, isn't it? 6 little soldier boys playing with a hive, a bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5. A bumblebee stung one. We all look pretty spry. You don't think... A hypodermic needle.
The
What's your
modern
sin?
beast.
One of us.
One of us.
Which of us?